Welcome to Science Easy Tech channel, Nursing Made Easy. In this session, we will see how to calculate IV fluids easily. IV fluids can be calculated based on two methods, that is based on flow rate and based on drip rate. Based on flow rate, already I have posted a video. If you have not seen the video, I will give the link in the description box. Please go and have a look into it. Based on drip rate, we will see what is the formula. The formula based on drip rate, that is drops per minute, is equal to volume of fluid ml divided by time in minutes into drop factor. Always the volume should be represented in ml. Suppose if they have given 2 liters means also change 2 liters into 2000 ml. If they have ordered 3 pints of fluid means 1 pint is equal to 500 ml. So 3 pints means 1500 ml. Like that you have to change the volume of fluid into ml, or directly if they have given 1000 ml means you can substitute it directly. Then time should be converted into minutes. Sometimes they will be giving in minutes itself. 180 minutes means you can directly add 180 minutes. Otherwise, if they have given in terms of hours, for example 4 hours, means you have to convert 4 hours to minutes. So we all know 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Therefore 4 hours, 4 into 60 is equal to 240 minutes. Okay, 4 into 60 is equal to 240 minutes. Like that you have to convert it and you have to substitute in the formula. Drop factor. What is this drop factor? Drop factor means the number of drops it takes to make up 1 ml of fluid. The number of drops it takes to make up 1 ml of fluid. So where you can find this drop factor? In the IV infusion set. You have two types of set. One is macro drip set and one is micro drip set or mini drip set. In the macro drip set, in the label itself they will be giving, in the infusion set cover itself they will be giving whether 1 ml is equal to 10 drops or 1 ml is equal to 12 drops or 1 ml is equal to 15 drops or 1 ml is equal to 20 drops. Similarly, in the micro drip set you will be seeing 1 ml is equal to 60 drops. Okay, so instead of drops I have given GTT because it is the short form of drops. So let us see an example so that your understanding will be better. DNS 1000 ml to be infused using the IV infusion set tubing that has a drop factor of 10 for 8 hours. So DNS 1000 ml to be infused using the IV infusion set tubing that has a drop factor of 10 for 8 hours. Here the volume has been given already in ml. Okay, so no need to convert it. Volume is equal to 1000 ml. Then number of drops. So number of drops in the infusion set is 10. Then how much hours time? Okay, they have given 8 hours. So here only we have to convert. So 8 hours, when we are converting 8 into 60. 8 into 60 is 480. So 1000 into 10 is equal to 10,000 divided by 8 into 60, that is 480. So 10,000 divided by 480, which is equal to 20.833. So you have to round it off to 21. So you have to keep 21 drops per minute. Okay, you have to keep 21 drops per minute. Question for viewers. Doctor ordered 1 pint of ringer lactate, 1 pint of DNS and 2 pint of normal saline to be infused within 12 hours. Calculate the drip rate. So here the drop factor per ml is 20. So what you have to do, you have to convert the pints into ml, add it so that you will be getting the volume. Time should be converted into minutes. So you can convert the time into minutes, and the drop factor already given, it is 20. So based on that you calculate the drip rate and post your answers in the comment section. if you have any doubts also, you can post your doubts also in the comment section. And if you are interested in any other topic to be taken or to be discussed, that also you can post in your comment section, so that in the forthcoming videos I will take those topics of your interest. If you like the video, press the like button, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel. Thank you. Enjoy the joy of learning.